It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2 a days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and we are here for the final week of the RFL College Series here for CS5. And we start things off here in rivalry week with a big rivalry game in the SEC between number 10 Alabama and number 22 Auburn in the Iron Bowl. You know, in the chat, who you guys got winning this one? There might be an issue with this game where I may have to restart it if it starts to pause up too much and it gets choppy. But just putting that out there just in case. But Auburn here with the home field advantage at Jordan-Hare Stadium. 4-7 on the season. Alabama, know they're kicking themselves after a few close losses that pushed them out of the playoffs this year. But they're looking to try to end the season on a good note at 8-4, as they are 7-4 currently. Auburn, if they lose this game, zero chance that they have of possibly competing in a bowl game. They have the slightest of chances of possibly getting there with a 5-7 record. But of course, they have to pull off a huge upset over the Crimson Tide first to make that a possibility. Easier said than done, of course. But we've seen Auburn topple some teams this season. I mean, they have taken down the likes of LSU. And so Auburn is not a team to sleep on. Without further ado, it's time to get into this game as Auburn kicks this one off to Alabama. And they'll take this one out of the end zone about a few yards deep as Brooks powers his way to the 23-yard line. And we'll get a first look at this offense led by number 7 himself, Logan Goldsberry. This kid, he's actually been playing some pretty good football as of late. A lot of big games where he put up some great performances, more of his better performances throughout the year. But unfortunately, due to just unfortunate events in those losses, like the Hail Mary against Tennessee, the unfortunate overtime loss, getting game-winning field goal against Ohio State, it just wasn't enough to get them the wins they needed. Those 2 extra wins could have had them in that playoff conversation. But here they are looking to just end the season strong as they start out with the football. Shotgun here for Goldsberry as he strikes over the middle, and the first play will be a first down. Logan Goldsberry able to find Sean Acosta, a generic tight end, for a gain of 16. All primetime games this week. I will be in the booth calling. Want to make sure we close out the regular season of CS5 outright, which pretty much means after this week in the primetime games getting called, I will be calling every single game because I do want to call the bowl games as well, and of course playoffs and national championship game. Big first down gain right there though, as they are going to run it. And this is the first carry for Dwayne Cage, another generic prospect here for the RFL draft, as he picks up 5 yards. Tackle made there by James. Shout out to the Relocation Football League community, as we got Michael Blunt in the chat, as well as ESJ, Q-Pot, what's good, my guy, Rodney Goins, Miles McCain, got Mets champion also in the building. What's good, my guy, saying Roll Tide. Might be the first time I'm seeing that guy. Here's a check down and a first down, as speaking of Roll Tide, there they are rolling for first down. That's another one. Jermaine Burton's got his first catch, good for 11 yards. Right now, you're already seeing early Logan Goldsberry getting comfortable, getting that ball off his hands with some quick passes, hitting a slant and a spot route over the middle. And here he is. Maybe spoke too soon. Trying to get that one out to Burton once again, but too far out in front on the pass, as that will fall incomplete. And Alabama right now with more of a different approach in this game. Typically, we've seen throughout this season, they start out with a lot of runs trying to get Cage involved. But starting out, airing it out with Goldsberry. And as he'll check it down the Cage, and he cannot make the catch, as the defense was there to break it up. And this is a 3rd and 10. First time Alabama will be in a 3rd down situation. And they are not in field goal range at the moment. Spreading out things as the tight end, Acosta, will be in the slot on the right side. And another missed pass here by Logan Goldsberry. Started out great, 2 for 2. Missed his last 3 passes, and that's a pass that he needed to complete there more than likely would have been a first down, or at least something to get them close to field goal range to try a field goal attempt, in which they got a kicker that can knock it down from pretty far. Unfortunately, Bama going to have to punt it away. Got to make those plays, and that has been the issue from time to time for Logan Goldsberry, as this punt makes its way in the end zone for a touchback. Bounced at the 1, but we will now get a look at this Auburn offense led by generic quarterback Don Beck. Don Beck, he's had an up and down year. He started out pretty rough. Guys didn't think not too much of him. He's had some pretty big games this season. Actually had a couple 5-touchdown pass games. And the main reason he has been that effective is due to that receiver, as you can see there to his right, number 17, that is TJ Holcomb, who's just been an absolute beast this year. We don't have the entire stats team. Still working on trying to get everything, but I just know that guy's got to be top 5, top 3 in the country statistically. There's a rush inside, though, so we can look at another generic that's been around the block for a few years now. Mike Spears, dive up the middle, just picks up 2 yards. It's good JWR Games. You got CP in the building. JR is the name as well. What's good? JoJo Carter. See you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. You're enjoying this game so far. Sticking in with us for this Iron Bowl. Don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. It's good, Garrett Evans. There's a rush. And so, looks like Auburn coming out with more of the Bama approach as they start out with 2 runs. And this will be an obvious passing situation, more than likely, for the Tigers. Trying to set up the screen, and he can't even get it off as he will be brought down for a sack by Keenan III. And that's a great play right there Alabama is able to make, but play calling on 3rd down screen. This is the first drive, so I guess nothing too crazy about that. But wouldn't like to see this be a common theme throughout this game for Auburn, trying to go with screens on 3rd downs. Like I said, the first offensive drive didn't work out, though. This Alabama defense, we know they're a tough bunch. They shut that down immediately. Here goes the forced punt as they win the field position battle. A really good solid punt as he'll get it from about the 34, and he's got some space. A solid return up to about the 49-yard line, if not at the midfield. And Alabama, they were rolling on their opening drive a little bit, and then it just halted after 3 consecutive incomplete passes by Logan Goldsberry. And shout out to, once again, the guys who are here watching, first time checking us out. Visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com. A lot of information to find out about the RFL Pro League is there for you. And of course, a lot more content coming in the future. You want to be notified on all of that. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Relocation Football League and turn on that notification bell to be notified every time there's a game such as this, as Brooks will have a Bama first down. This is the first time a team has been in scoring range as he'll get near the 30. He's out at about the 31-yard line. This is an out route, and unfortunately with Auburn's field, this is just an issue where you're going to have that invisibility glitch. So just as a heads up, not going to mention it throughout the stream anymore, but you see that, it's just because of the field. I don't know why Auburn's field does that. Goldsberry checks it down, and Cage will have it at about the 25. Right now, looking locked in. 2 completions. That's how he started out the last drive. Owen Papo with the tackle. What's going on, Kobe Finn? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. I think I already said Cam Johnson. If not, it's good. Cam Johnson got Pat in the building as well. Alabama rolling. Can he get a first down? Goldsberry He's got a completion, but that's not going to gain much, maybe a yard or two at best. They're going to say just 1 yard. Third and 4, Goldsberry. He's got the spot route open to Acosta to move the chains. And right now, Alabama is starting to smell blood. And they are pushing, getting closer and closer to that end zone. And this is what having good defense to set your offense up with great field position can do. You got an offense like Alabama that's been inconsistent for the most part this season. That helps out a lot as it helps build that confidence. It gets them able to put up at least some points on the board even when struggling. Here's a run. Cage cuts inside. Should have stayed out. It's going to be a decent gain of 4 yards there on first down, and so it'll be 2nd and 6. Not too bad of a run. Now 2nd and 4. They go right back to Cage, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. They're actually going to give him at least 1 yard on the carry. Owen Papo on that one. It's good, Curtis McGriff. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Former Michigan Wolverine there, now Toronto Thunderbird. 3rd and 5. Goldsberry to the end zone, and he cannot keep a foot in. 4th down, crowd is roaring. Gotta be able to make that catch and bounce. Auburn missing a shot there. They could have put him down by 7. Instead, now down by 3. It's Alabama first on the board with the field goal. 3-0. I don't believe Alabama has ever had a season worse than 8 wins in the RFL College Series, so that tells you a lot about how successful Alabama has been in the series, and of course we know how successful they are in real life. Auburn getting a close shave there, I guess you could say. A touchdown given up. See how the offense responds after last time getting off the field in just 3 plays. They'll take this one from the 1. And wrapped up at about the 28-yard line. Last time out, all possessions were geared to go towards this man here, Mike Spears, the running back. Had 2 run plays and tried to set up a screen, and Beck just could not get the pass off fast enough after getting sacked. It's good, Buck 100. Lorenzo Sheffield, appreciate you guys coming through. Empty set here for Auburn. Beck getting rushed by 4. Throws an interception, and Alabama's defense looks like they're going to score first. Touchdown, Bama. It's Shaq Bolden. 22-yard pick 6. Great jump on the ball, and it has just been a nightmare early on for Don Beck. No replay, but a great ball. I mean, Shaq Bolden, this is a generic guy as well. We've got some linebackers that just can flat out ball. And, I mean, we've had some pretty stacked draft classes at that linebacker position as well the past couple of years coming out of the RFL. And, you know, this could be a guy. He's made a lot of plays for Alabama this year. There goes another one to add to the highlight tape. First touchdown, defense, extra point here to put them up 10-0. And the kick is good. Alabama, again, you know, just thinking about the woes of this team this year, man. Competed in the national championship last year and fell just short in overtime against the Buckeyes. And, you know, we talked a little bit about the Buckeyes as well. I mean, this week is so crucial in the RFL College Series because so many teams really have to win. We're going to have conference championship games solidified because, I mean, literally, they're coming into the last week of this season. There was no conference championship game that was guaranteed to happen. Teams still need to find a way to win in order to get in there. And that just makes things even more gray when you start to think about who's going to be in the Final Four for the playoffs. Auburn gets down to the 19. Things not looking good for the Tigers. First drive, a 3-and-out. Second drive, a pick-6. And that was the first pass attempt for Don Beck. When he tried to pass even before that, he got sacked. So Alabama's defense is just top-notch right now. What's going on, Harvey? Got Zeke in the building. Kennard Rodan. Thank you guys for pulling up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Here goes a throw. Hits the slant, and that'll be the first completion for Beck and a first down for Auburn. First for them tonight as he finds Johnson for a gain of 13. Nice little plays like that. It looks like they're just going to have to try to stick with that, try to work down the field gradually against Alabama. And a missed throw there. Had Shanker wide open on the angle route, and the man-to-man coverage. Beck's got to be able to put that on him. Sometimes you can get those early game jitters, you know, after an interception, after getting sacked. And you feel like you're constantly getting pressured fast, so you can rush some throws and not really step into it. There goes a slant, and the first completion out to that man, T.J. Holcomb. 14 yards for him. And that's just a wide receiver you got to watch out for. He can burn you over the top, too. He'll be pressed up in his face, man-to-man. Spot route wide open. Big hit stick on Johnson. There will be another Auburn first down. Right now, the Tigers starting to click. Catch number 2 for Johnson, now 23 yards here on the night. See if Auburn can make this a game at the 45-yard line. In Bama territory, he'll loft this up, and there goes a beautiful pass and catch for Tigers first down. Finds Moore for the first time tonight, and it was a great touch pass there by Beck. Replay. Inside the 25-yard line, here's a run. Cutting back is Spears, as he'll grind out about 4 to 5 yards on the carry. They're going to give him 5. And Auburn's marching. Would have loved to look like this early on in the start of this game. But still a lot of football left to play. Now motion out Spears. Beck. He's got an open man, leading him into space, and he runs right into Quincy Jenkins. He tears him up on the hit stick, but a great job by Deal holding on for the first and goal. He gets knocked down at about the 9 to 8-yard line. Punch look to the right side, throwing into the flats. Schenker's going to get to about the 5. And Beck has really locked in lately. 6 of 8 right now. Second and goal. And they will run it with Spears, who is going to be shut down after about a yard at best. Jenkins able to get there to him. Quincy Jenkins, it's his second solo tackle of the afternoon. Should I say the night? 3rd and goal. One more shot to try to get in. Looking to pass for it. Throws, and it is going to be caught off the hands of Holcomb by Johnson, but ends up losing them yards as Moody finishes off the play. 4th down. At least Auburn should be able to get some points and make it a 1-score game again. And he had him beat that ball a little high, had to go up there and get it, lost his footing as he tried to catch it. Almost looked like he played a little Madden Superstar mode. The lateral, knocking it back there to Johnson, didn't work out. And Auburn getting some points on the board, no donut. 10-3. So they make it a game. Of course, would have loved to have a touchdown instead of just a field goal, especially against a team like Alabama. Both defenses have played well. And, I mean, Bama's been moving down the field. Still got to give Auburn its credit, though. Have not allowed an offensive touchdown yet. Defense was able to get that done for Alabama first. This kick will be returned from the 3 out to about the 28-yard line. 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Once again, I'm calling all the primetime games again this week as we have a battle of who will be facing against Baylor in the Big 12 Conference Championship. It's Ohio State. Not Ohio State. Bell myself. I can't even find the bell right now. Oh, here it is. It's Oklahoma State taking on Oklahoma. That should be a great game. Number 12 going up against number 13. We'll bring it back out onto the field as Alabama set up. 4-man rush underneath, hits the drag. Great job securing that tackle immediately after the catch. It's a 5-yard gain. Looking to see if they can start to click in, get things going. A bunch look, gun bunch to the right side before they can snap the football. That's going to be it for the first quarter of play. Get those twos up in the chat. Alabama leads it here by 7 after a defensive touchdown, 10-3. A lot going on in the RFL. Want to get involved? Subscribe today. After this season's over, get ready for a lot of RFL Season 9 content coming. No ball, a toss play out to the right side. Blocking was absolutely perfect as Cage will scoop up a 1st down. His 4th time touching the ball here tonight. 18 yards. Not going to get a look at it, but those blocks out there were excellent. Just chopping down defenders, sweeping the way. Dwayne Cage. Dwayne Cage will be in the backfield all by himself here on this play. They'll give him another carry. Trying to run through the contact of Auburn's defense. And hold that to just 1 yard. So Auburn right now appearing as if they're keying in on this run game. And an incomplete throw over the middle by Logan Goldsberry. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. It's good, Killian. It's good, Mr. Calling Home. Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Keep getting your JJ out here. Alabama looking to keep the drive going. They need 9 yards. Good shot block here. Goes underneath. Catch is made, but that will not be enough for a 1st down. So Bama's going to have to punt it away. Good defense there by Auburn. Definitely been a bit of a defensive game so far. And better stands by Auburn tonight. Fair catch not going to be called. He'll be brought down just shy of the 15. Scott gets to the 14-yard line. Mike Spears and the offense back out onto the field. That last drive, they were able to score and get 3 points. Should have boosted up some confidence to show, hey, we got the ability to move on this team. Got to take care of the football, and you got to execute. Got to be disciplined. It's been some clean football, too. Haven't seen any penalties as of late. And off of Spears. Powers his way forward, gets to about the 18-yard line. It's a 3-yard rush. And these two squads right now just feeling each other out, just trying to find the adjustments. Don Beck rushed by 4. Heat's coming in, and down he will go again for a sack for the second time here tonight. That's going to be Smith. We'll bring him down. End up getting him half a sack to split on that one. Didn't get to see who with. Alabama's defense collapsing the pocket there. It's good, EA. Appreciate you coming through. 3rd and 11. Don Beck into the flats here, and same deal as Alabama, just not attacking the sticks. I'm trying to get the first down. Got to be aggressive sometimes. Didn't let anything develop down the field. Immediately just took that flats throw to Mike Spears. And that kind of is what happens at times when you get that pressure on that quarterback, as I talked about. They're quick to throw that ball away. Got to understand the situation. Landry getting taken down immediately. Good tackle. And this is excellent field position here for Alabama, but still have yet to score an offensive touchdown. This is where Alabama, they have to show just how great of a team they are, or should be, compared to Auburn this year. This has got to be an opportunity for Logan Goldsberry to finally punch it in for a touchdown to finish this drive. Empty set. They're going end around play here to Cage, and that is shut down in the backfield. 4-yard tackle for loss by Jones. It counted as a reception. Let's go to John Grant. Got Chrome in the building as well. Good play by defensive tackle there. 2nd and 14 now for the Crimson Tide. Goldsberry just going to throw on the sidelines. It's no big plays as of yet. It's a solid 6-yard gain. They need 8 here on 3rd down. Empty set. Goldsberry quickly fires. He's got a man. And a first down out to Prentice to about the 40. Prentice, he's about the 4th string wide receiver on the team, but usually when he comes in, he's just making big plays and moving chains for the Crimson Tide almost every time he touches it. He's made some amazing catches this year. This one just easy over the middle. It's a little quick in route up the field. Keep the drive going. What's going on, Luke Poore? Yep, Alabama right now leading the Iron Bowl by 7. Throw over the middle, wide open. Sean Acosta trying to fight for that first down. He'll be just shy by a yard. Sean Acosta eating in his first half. That's the 6th reception already. Now they'll hand it off to Cage. Good cutback here, but maybe too far on the cutback. He planted his foot a little earlier and cut off of that block. That could have been a bigger gain inside. Nonetheless, first down run. And Bama is moving. Should be able to get some points here as long as they take care of the football and don't turn it over. Pistol formation. And that's a good tackle. 2 yards on the run. And neither one of these teams competing for any playoff spots, of course. Won't be competing in the SEC championship. And Alabama going to a bowl game, so their season's not over. This is more than likely the last game for Auburn, though. So throw, big hit on Brooks, and that will bring up third down. And that's how you lay down the lumber right there. Big time hit. Oh, and Papo. He's been all over the place for this Tigers defense. Pressure's coming up the middle, and Goldsberry is going to go down for a sack. That's just a no-no. Got to throw the ball away. Fourth down. Another issue. Logan Goldsberry, you can see the frustration, coach. I don't know if you saw the quarterback coach there or what, but can't take these kinds of losses. You're getting brought down at about the 35, 36-yard line. This makes it a 50-plus yard long kick for your kicker to have to try to come out here and make. There's been times where Goldsberry's put him just out of range where kicks have been missed by Richard. We'll see if it affects him, as this will be a 51-yarder. Richard looks like he's got the leg, and he does. Now a 10-point ball game again, 13-3, Bama. So Alabama's offense only accounting for 6 points in this game. Auburn, the defense is still keeping them in it. It's good, MSJ. So I'll take this one from the goal line. And he will be shy of the 25-yard line. There's some games of what's to come this week here in Rivalry Week. Talked about next week's game, well, tomorrow's game, as we got battle between who's going to the Big 12 Conference Championship, 8 p.m. Eastern, Oklahoma State versus Oklahoma. That should be a great one. Both of those teams 7-4 on the season. And of course, you can check out the rest of these games. I'll be on Super Saturday, Super Sunday, and again, I'll be in the booth all week calling the late night primetime games. Backfires over the middle. Big hit stick here as Jenkins is able to lay the lumber. And that's Moore, his second catch of the game. First down. A little bit of college football facts there from Pat. Throw over the middle, that's incomplete. And he says Richard, the kicker in real life, just became the SEC's all-time leading scorer. How about that? A good job knocking down that 51-yarder earlier. Nobody's offense has been able to get it in gear just yet. 9 total points offensively to count for. Pressure coming in. Beck's going to take a shot down the field. Biggest play of the night, and it's going to be caught by T.J. Holcomb. What a throw and catch. First down, Tigers. Been waiting for an explosive play all game, and of course we won't get the replay. But who else other than number 17, man? TJ Holcomb has been sensational this season. Let's see if that big play can spark them enough momentum to finish out this drive. Cut back into a big hit stick by Jenkins. Just gets a yard on the play. Second and 9. And he will throw into the flats and have a first and goal. Shanker just completely outruns his man there enough to be able to get those extra yards to move the chains. See, he had Langford beat by at least 5 yards and has cut up the field, closed the distance. They are 2 to 3 yards away from the end zone. Mike Spears to the left. He'll run him. Spin move. He'll be caught at the 1. Big time tackle made there by Dale. Almost found his way in there. And honestly, the way Spears is built and the way he's run this year, I'd give him an opportunity again in between the tackles. They're going to actually look to pass instead, and Shanker, who got the first and goal, will have the first touchdown for Auburn. We got ourselves a game here in the Iron Bowl. Auburn has been a scrappy team all year, and they show you here on this drive. Alabama offense hasn't been able to do anything. They score before their offense does. Man-to-man coverage, able to beat him on that out route. An extra point to make it a 3-point ball game once again. And there it is. 13-10. 7 plays, 77 yards in 2 minutes and 8 seconds. We've got 3:08 left to go in this first half. Fired up here. Excellent drive. How will Alabama respond? It's good, Jaws. Shit, you coming through. Got EA in the building as well. Think outside the box. Jordan Granger. And Brooks down at about the 23. Offense, still no touchdowns yet. And they just really haven't been too aggressive. We saw Auburn finally be the first to take a big shot down the field, and it worked out perfectly to TJ Holcomb to set up the touchdown to finish out the drive. And there's been moments within this season where we've seen with Logan Goldsberry where he's been very conservative. He's got to be a bit more aggressive in moments where he knows the team needs big plays. Quick to get that ball out of his hands and under pressure. There's a throw and a nice play after the catch there by Jermaine Burton. Fights for at least about 8 to 9 more yards extra. It's good, Sean Duncan. Easy check down play right there. First and 10, going to stretch it out. Does not get any good blocking there by Sean Acosta as Leota blows this up in the backfield for a loss of 4. Sean Acosta completely missing his blocker, just getting beat. A replay, but that was shut down immediately. Stack wide receivers on the outside. Trying to set up the screen, and down goes Goldsberry as he is sacked by Harris. It's the second sack tonight by the Tigers. And Auburn is starting to really flip this momentum. Third and 20. Not likely they convert this. And they're just running down the clock. They'll just run it. Cage. They say he fumbled. Timeout's going to be called. I'm assuming Alabama got it back. And they're going to review this to see if he was in fact down. I think he was. Yeah, you can see the knee kind of hit the ground. The left knee, the hip, boom, hits the ground right there. Then the ball comes out, so this should be getting overturned. And of course it will. So Bama will be able to punt this away, but Auburn with 2 timeouts remaining and currently 1 minute and 12 seconds, they can still get in the field goal range pretty fast and tie this game up before we go into the half. Take this one from the 20 and down at the 24. If Alabama loses this, they have lost to only all SEC opponents this year, which would be rough. They lost to Georgia, lost to Tennessee, and lost to South Carolina and LSU. They do not want to make it 5 games lost in the SEC if they lose a game here against Auburn. First and 10, Beck almost throws an interception there. Great break on the football. And that's something you definitely don't want to do right now. Throw an interception going the other way. Fire up this Alabama team. Definitely don't want to be doing that. What's going on, Kai Sean? Got Jay Hayden in the building as well. Good protection here by this line, and that'll be caught by Johnson. Yards shy of the first down. Auburn not using any timeouts yet. Guessing they're going to see how this next play goes. If they get a nice gain, they'll probably use that timeout. And this is incomplete. Bad pass there. 30 seconds on the board left here for Alabama. That's actually pretty decent for all 3 timeouts left on the board. They haven't taken a shot all game. I mean, it's just been very conservative for Goldsberry all game. Take this one from the 27 and down at the 31. 22 seconds left. I haven't seen this team really run any play action either. Try to get back into running the football. Offense just really hasn't settled in, hasn't found its identity yet. They'll spread things out. Goldsberry just checking it down again here. Tackle made. There goes the first time out for Alabama. "14 seconds now left. Goldsberry throws him up the field, and he is tackled in bounds, they'll say so. Clock still running. There's just nobody getting open here. 7 seconds. Goldsberry appearing to be taking his Hail Mary shot. Goes off his back foot. And it is intercepted by Pritchett before the end of the half. That's a great interception. And that is going to be the end of the first half of this Iron Bowl. Alabama leading by a field goal, but momentum is hot on the side of the Tigers as Auburn just down 13-10. Shout out to the guys who are here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League if you are enjoying what you are watching. And turn on that notification bell to be notified every time we go live. We're about to go into this second half shortly here as Don Beck and the guys coming back out onto the field. Make sure to also tune in tomorrow. I'll be back in the booth 8 p.m. Eastern to call this game. We already know who's going to the Big 12 Conference Championship in terms of Baylor. Who will see them? Will it be Oklahoma State or Oklahoma? Great game to finish off these two teams' seasons. Both teams will be playing at least in a bowl game. Definitely looking to try to take it a step further tomorrow. Taking you guys right back out onto the field here at Bryant-Harris Stadium. Second half underway, officially beginning as this will be taken out of the end zone. To the 28-yard line, Auburn will begin. Auburn showed some life. They were able to score at least a touchdown on Alabama and haven't given up one single touchdown defensively against Auburn, and against Alabama. What's going on, Zion? First and 10, 4-man rush. John Beck's got his man. Holcomb holds on first down, Auburn. It's a big game for him to continue to show out. What kind of numbers is he going to be able to put up against Auburn? No, against Alabama. Replay there, but appeared to have ran a dig route. That's good, Ye. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Four-man rush. Beck's got to throw this away. Instead, he's going down for a sack. Dale has got his first of the night. Already. 11-yard loss right there on the new set of downs. That's definitely going to set up Alabama nicely. Now 5 wide empty set, quick throw, and too quick. That wasn't even close to Mike Spears. Third and 21. Here Bama, keep those eyes peeled out. Number 17, TJ Holcomb. He's their deep threat. They'll just go underneath here to Spears. Not much going there. Pretty much forfeiting the drive. Didn't want to risk anything, I guess. And Jenkins going to tackle as they'll force the punt. So Auburn farming this one off. No fair catch, and he gets blasted immediately. Does hang on to the football at least. And Alabama, first time coming out onto the field here in the second half. The first half, Logan Goldsberry looking good in terms of completion percentage, 15 to 22, 118 yards. But he still hasn't been able to find the end zone. He's got intercepted. And he really only got intercepted because he threw up a Hail Mary. But he's got to be more aggressive. Again, like that's just been the story of this kid. He's not aggressive enough. Trusting in his wide receivers to make the plays. And there goes a pitch to the outside as Cage is going to rumble his way to the 22-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. The run game really hasn't been all too successful for either side here tonight. I guess that's what the lack of play action is for. It's good, Seamus. Second and 7. Goldsberry's got all kinds of time here, but not for long as that falls incomplete. 3rd down. And at this point, you probably got to start putting some of the blame on the receivers. I'm not seeing any separation away from these receivers against these defensive backs. And these receivers got to be able to get open for Goldsberry. Just has not happened tonight. 3rd and 7. And just a simple throw into the flats. Great tackle. It's going to stop him in his tracks immediately. And Simpson forces a 4th down punt. And that's kind of the issue we talked about. I was talking earlier about he's got to be aggressive and take some shots. Not seeing him do it, but again, we're not seeing guys create that separation to make those plays for him. Auburn's defense just got to be playing that well down the field in terms of coverage. But yeah, these receivers might just be the issue here tonight for the lackluster offense by the Crimson Tide. Still have yet to score an offensive touchdown and keep giving Auburn these opportunities. That's a pretty solid return. He'll get up to about the 46-yard line. You keep getting these opportunities. At some point, that defense is going to get tired. And they're just a field goal away from making this a tie ball game. Touchdown away from taking the lead. Don Beck, 15-21. 179 passing yards here tonight. 1 of 1. No points scored yet here in the 3rd. And again, that's a bad throw. Don Beck, 2nd time he's trying to rush the whip route. Just got to be patient. Throwing the ball way too fast here. He's lucky there was no defender in the area to capitalize and potentially pick that off. Stuffed. Spears going nowhere. Gotta hand it to these defenses, man. They're playing some good ball tonight. Third and 9 for the Tigers. Gun trips look to the right side. He'll throw over the middle, and he is hit so hard he's going to pick up a 1st down. That's a bad mistake there by Shaq Bolden. That's what's trying to force that fumble and draw that ball loose, but unfortunately not the case. Great catch. Bolden was actually on Spears guarding him man-to-man. Ended up laying down the hit stick. Guess he just reacted. Auburn pressing to try to, at the very least, tie this game up. Double pump fake off the play actions. Haven't seen much of this at all tonight, and that pass is off the mark. Saw the receiver had a few steps on the defender. Beck just could not get it there. And accuracy has been an issue tonight for both quarterbacks. throw. That one over the shoulder. Got 1 foot down, so that'll count for some yards. Actually, a solid gain of 6 yards. So need 4 more, though, here on 3rd down. Down back. Incomplete on the throw. And they will have to settle for the field goal or point away. I think they're out of range here, though. Might try it. We'll see. That ball was slightly out of reach. Again, another whip route. He just cannot complete. This will be a 53-yarder. Does he have the leg? Looks like he does, but it's off of the uprights. And Auburn comes up empty-handed. Right off the upright. It's good, Glenn Sharp. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Brian Graham Jr., you too as well. First and 10. Here's a run inside, and nearly gets the first down, but there is Laundry on the field. And Alabama right now just cannot catch a break. They just have not had any type of offense production here tonight. Trayshawn Holden getting called for that. And 1st and 11 now. Around play here to Jermaine Burton. He actually rips off some good yards. Almost a first down. Falls a yard short. That's a 10-yard gain. 2nd and 1. And they're going to go with the end around play the other side, but a great tackle made there. I don't think he got the first down, and he didn't. They're going to say it's 3rd and 1. No gain on the play. It's an excellent job there by the defense. They'll look to throw for the first down, and they will get it. Sean Akasa open on the stick route. It was just easy right there, working on that zone defense. Throws them inside and spacing, even though already had all kinds of space on that route. Another end around play. Brooks is shut down. They're doing a little bit too much of this. Trying to go with some trickery. And Auburn's defense just not falling for it. It's just 1 yard. So just not really being aggressive enough tonight here. Spot route. A 4-yard gain there to Holden. Actually 3. And we're seeing a lot of same concepts, just slants and spot routes. And it's just the same thing you're seeing here frequently from the offense of Alabama. And he's going to take a sack. Absolute terrible decision there. That's the 2nd one for Jones. Goldsberry looking bad there on that one. It's a shot down the field, but it's cover. I mean, there is no separation these receivers are getting. I saw a deep post down the field. Jermaine Burton, nobody's winning. And this looks like a pretty good punt here. We'll pin him inside the 15. It's been only one offensive touchdown tonight. It belongs to Auburn, but Auburn, they could have had this game tied up last time out onto the field. Had the leg, but just didn't have the accuracy as it bounced off the uprights. And still, 3-point ball game at 13-10. And a great job by Shaq Jones at the line of scrimmage, batting that ball down. Here in the ace deck. On upfield, broken tackle, still getting up the field and fights through all kinds of Bama defenders for that first. Shanker, I mean, he's really pretty much, I can't say it's been the offense because we know what Holcomb can do, but if it ain't Holcomb, it's this guy making the plays for the offense. Unfortunately, can't see it, but that's a big-time conversion. Mike Spears not going anywhere. I mean, the run game tonight has been terrible on both sides. I mean, he's not even averaging 2 yards a carry right now. Bama is just suffocating this run game. Mike Spears can't do anything. Rush to the outside, cuts back, wrapped up by Bolden. Empty set, quick throw, and that is not going to be enough for the first down. Just third quarter, there just hasn't been anything really on offense going. Defense king right now this quarter. One thing we can say, it's still a competitive game. Maybe ugly, and offense just, I don't know, it's not calling the exciting plays. Like I said, I haven't even seen much read option at all from either, play action at all from either side. That's usually where the big plays come from. But I guess you really can't go with that style of play or call that often if you can't establish a run game. Neither team has been able to. But you still can call some plays to try to take those shots. These teams still, late in the third, respecting each other's defense and just taking what's there instead. And that's just resulting in dink and dunk, small drives, and punts. SEC vibes. Stretch play. Good cut back here. That's probably the best run for Cage tonight. He's actually not averaging all too bad. Almost a 4 yard per carry average. 3.6. So, yeah, still not the best. But a nice run. Shows off the vision. First down to midfield. That was Alabama. It's out on the reception. More than likely will be the final play of the third quarter before we reach fourth and final. Logan Goldsberry just going to take the check down as he has been all game. Good little move there by Cage as we'll get to the 45. 5-yard gain, and that is it for third. 0 points scored in that third. You're hearing boos raining right now from the crowd. They're trying to see some action. 13-10 score. Alabama still on top. Let's get those fours in the chat. Final 12 minutes. First game of rivalry week. Who will be victorious? Auburn put up a fight. Alabama's defense keeping them in it. Gun bunch to the right side. They'll run it with Cage. And Cage, 4 yards on the rush there. 3rd and 2. It's good, KP. Appreciate you coming through. Two more yards. Can they get it? Looking, trying to pass for it. They got Jermaine Burton on the slant. Little 30. First down. 4 catches, 48 yards for Burton. On a single back, they're going to run, and a big hit stick by Leota on Cage. And he will be down 6 yards short. It's a 4-yard rush. Once again in that bunch flip under center. And he's got a completion out to Sean Acosta, first down. And we're starting to put it together. They've only accounted for 6 total points offensively. 2 field goals. They have not been able to score a single touchdown all game. Will this be the drive? Rush inside with Cage. Solid play call. Gets 5 yards. Over 50 yards on the ground for him. And he finds Sean Acosta again. He'll back his way to the 5. First and goal, Crimson Tide. He's got 10 receptions, 72 yards tonight. Just 5 yards away, and it looks like Auburn's going to send some heat on that left side. They got the safety blitz. Here's a throw. Almost in there. Out is 1 yard out. It's his second catch. I even call it inches. And I also think you just hand this one off to Cage in between the tackles. They line up here in the pistol. They're going to look to pass instead, though. Got a man. It's caught for a touchdown by Holden. And so now Alabama finally able to score their first touchdown of the game. Man, Logan Goldsberry just made it difficult for no reason here. I mean, spot route was wide open. He takes a more challenging throw, throwing the flag. Good thing that he had hands on that catch. Holden was able to hold on. That's to put him up by 10 once again. And it's good. 20-10, Bama. Eight minutes and 29 seconds. Definitely a lot of time here still for Auburn. And the Tigers just going to take the knee. Offense Starting out the 25. Trouble all night moving the football. Can they make this a one-possession game again? Don't have to necessarily focus. I mean, the focus is to try to get 7 points. But if you can't, a field goal, make that one-possession game. Either way, take what you can get. Try not to kill too much of the clock for the comeback. Play some stellar defense. He's off the mark on that drag. And this has been a war all game, man. Just every yard fought and earned throughout this one. These defenses is playing good old-fashioned SEC football right now. Man to man, and again, can't make the throw. TJ Holcomb unable to separate. Good coverage. It's good, Amari. Third and 10, Alabama looking to get him off the field quickly. Can they get the 3 and out? Pressure coming, and he can't get the pass to his receiver. At least he's able to get it off, but it is 4th down. Good defense. Team in the 3rd, almost getting another sack tonight. Good coverage, good defense. And Alabama at this point, 10-point lead, getting the football back. It'll be just over 8 minutes. Now I can try to run the football a little bit, try to wear down this clock. Set up some play action. And Goldsberry, 27-35, good completion percentage and all. A lot of that has just been, mainly the check downs. Very conservative with the football. Asim's got the lead though. Did a good job driving him down the field, scoring his first touchdown. Hand off to Cage. Cage cutting back, maybe doing a little too much. It's going to be a 4-yard rush nonetheless. A solid game. Just as expected, running that football, wearing down that clock, not trying to give Auburn too much time for an opportunity to try to come back potentially, and that's a missed throw. Just like we saw Don Beck earlier today, missing on those whip routes because it was too fast on the trigger. Same deal on that play right there for Goldsberry. Those whip routes, you got to wait for them to develop. Anticipate with good accuracy where they'll be. And a nice catch by Brooks. First down, Bama. Good job making that contested grab. His defense was definitely there. Single back formation. We'll stretch it out to the left side. And a nice little stiff arm on Pat Poe, but will be brought down, a 3-yard gain. And there's a flag. I'll start. It's been pretty disciplined here tonight. I mean, I haven't seen many penalties. It's the first one we see on the offense for the Crimson Tide. Second and 12. On here with Cage. Not much going. 3rd and 7. Goldsberry looking. Checks it down, and it is a first down. Sean Acosta. It's just been there all night, man. Just casually throwing it down. Check downs. A lot of times they didn't work, but works out perfectly there. 11 receptions for Sean Acosta. 89 yards. And just left the big guy wide open there. Closing in on 5.5 minutes to go. And he's going to be sacked. Fumbles the football. Luckily, it's recovered back by Alabama. Harris able to jump on it, but that could have been scary for the Crimson Tide. That fumble. Man, could have been 7. It was good, Decade. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Stacking things up. Goldsberry on the sidelines. Another flats throw. Good job staying in bounds, too. Just keeping that clock running. Now in the 4.5 minutes, 5 wide. Excuse me, not 5 wide. If they said there's a throw over the middle, that was man-to-man coverage. Sean Acosta sheds off the tackle and is still going. As he'll get to the 11, that is a huge play. I say probably the biggest play tonight for Alabama. You saw those 2 safeties come in the box. That means more than likely cover 0. They're sending everybody. Gauge 8. And able to win on his route. Absolutely cooks the defender. There's a throw that is dropped by Burton. And honestly, kind of shocked with the decision to throw right now. I think they should just run the football. Keep the clock going. This isn't going to help. Another false start on this drive. Now 2nd and 15. Even if Auburn can hold just that field goal, still a 2-possession game. Audible taking place as they'll have the formation now up close. And good defense, broken up, couldn't get it there to Burton. Again, kind of still questioning the decision to throw a little bit here. It's 3rd and 15, you're stopping the clock. Guess tried to go with something quick so they could keep the clock rolling. That didn't work. 3rd and 15. And he almost throws an interception at a man wide open over the middle. Just couldn't put it on him. That stops the clock again. Only took 3 seconds off the board. Spot route was there. I mean, you got to complete that. They'll have to settle for 3. We are still in a 2-possession game. Alabama now leads by 13. It's the biggest lead of the night. 23-10. It is nowhere near still from over. When you look at teams and what they've been able to do in terms of comebacks this year in the RFL. Auburn, 2 touchdowns. They win this game. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Hey, that can be more than enough time with all 3 timeouts in the college series. Let's get to the 25-yard line. John Beck, he's had a rough go at it against this Alabama defense, and they need him to score 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. One big play they made tonight was a shot play down the field to T.J. Holcomb. Throw over the middle, strapped up. Great seatbelt out there. 2nd and 10. This corner's in the faces these wide receivers once again. Heat's coming in and down. He's going to go for another sack. That's the 2nd time Dale will get to him. Definitely not looking good for Auburn now. 3rd and 19. And with the time left, pretty sure they're going to go for these next 2 plays. And he's got a guy. Johnson's got the 1st down. Takes a big hit from Langford. Game continues. 25 yards. Stops the clock as well. They needed that play there. Second and 10. Shanker cannot get out of bounds. That's a great tackle right there. James Kramer. Only just 4 yards. Trying to fight for the 1st. Not going to get it. You can't keep calling these little dunk plays right now. I mean, they're under 2 minutes. I'm going to try to save those timeouts. And they're burning them right now. Do not agree with this decision. What is Auburn doing? They should have held on to all 3 timeouts, because this means even with the score, they're going to have to try the onside kick. There's a shot out there to Holcomb, but good defense. It's broken up by Landry. And it definitely shouldn't have called that timeout. Now it's 4th and 1. And he's just going to strike the drag. He's got the 1st down. That stops the clock momentarily. 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
They've got to take the shot. And back again with a drag. There's just nothing open for him down the field. I mean, that's pretty much covered 2 right there. You got to take a shot. You got to take a chance. And again, I mean, now they're not burning timeouts, but that timeout that they did burn was just unnecessary. And now you're closing in on a minute. It's not looking good for Auburn here. And now under a minute. And counting. Another drag. And he will not get the 1st down. Jenkins on the tackle. And Auburn players on the sideline, you see frustration starting to show itself right now. It's Pritchett letting the whole sidelines hear it. This is poor clock management here. And it gets out of bounds. About the 25. Under half a minute to go, 29 seconds. It's been nothing but drags and short plays here for Auburn. Again, just quick spot route. Now they have to burn the timeout. No point in saving them now. 24 seconds. Throw over the middle. Holcomb nearly finding his way in the end zone. Typically due for one, and guy still finds a way to put up numbers, man. A sneaky 107-yard gain. TJ Holcomb. Appreciate it, guys. I'm going to play action and misses Holcomb in the end zone. This game definitely more than likely over. Flat out drop by Johnson. Put it right there on the 6. Should have had 6. Instead, 8 seconds left. Got to try to throw it in the end zone again. It's a good game by Alabama, though. Getting their 8th win of the season. Closing out strong, and this is making it even stronger on the closeout as Brian Langford picks it off. And bad throw there by Don Beck. His second interception of the night. You can see how fired up Logan Goldsberry is. So that pretty much does it. This is be the final score. Auburn unable to score after the first half. Bama's defense shut it all the way down. Bama also struggling. Auburn being petty, calling their last timeout. Good thing it's their last one, as this should be the final knee of the game. Alabama want to walk out of here victorious. Final score 23-10. As now Alabama improves to 8-4 on the season to finish out the regular season. Got a bowl game waiting, and as for Auburn, that's it for their season. No post-game bowl festivities, anything. They're going to fall to 4-8 on the year. Hey, that's the first primetime game with me in the booth calling here tonight. Tomorrow, got another game. This time, the rest of the games, though, that I'll be calling, definitely going to be more bigger, more impactful. This was the Iron Bowl, so I just said, hey, I got to put that in the mix. The next 4 primetime games are going to be having a lot on the line. You do not want to miss those. Bama, though, victorious. Speaking of those games, 8 p.m. Eastern, you got a matchup in the Big 12. John Beck shakes his head in disgust there, but in the Big 12, Oklahoma State going down. Back here again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Winner goes to the Big 12 Championship to face Baylor. That's it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I'll show you guys the stats, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.